Ah, that was the wrong place. Wait, no, that was right. Paste. Enter. Okay. Okay. Sly, what's up? Okay. Dude, it's not a matter of teasing. I couldn't get my stuff set up properly. Like, I have been having the worst issues with YouTube for the past literal 30 minutes to where I couldn't. I had one stream that, like, with all everything set up with all my details and, like, set up properly, and it was going, but I couldn't edit it to go from private to public. And so, yeah. Um, and then I kept trying to start, like, figure it out, and it was starting up new streams. So now I'm just, like, totally, like, yeah. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Kieran, Cygnus, what's up, guys? So I'm mainly going to be raiding. I'm going to do the, which roadmap is it? The Kendama, the one that you have to open with 10. Glad you fixed it. Yeah, I'm glad I fixed it too. I ended up just having to scratch the whole thing and start a new one, and just from the get-go have it set as public, rather than trying to screw with my settings. So I'll just go back in later, and hopefully it doesn't actually upload the first stream where it was like 6 minutes. I was cussing all over the place. I will definitely get a smack on the wrist from YouTube if that one goes live. $8.14. Alright, I think I'm done with this level up. Maybe. I mean, I might go to 2.1, but I'm not pushing anything. The last day, I've already ran it once. I actually, yesterday, I bought, which offer was it? I bought this offer, and I actually got the 20. So, like, the 2% pull. So I can run this. I'll actually run this right now to start off. But then I can run it in like 4 hours again. So that'll be kind of cool. Yeah. Actually, that's even better. I should have waited for the last. I should have saved the Mercers for Act 3. How's everybody doing today, though? How you doing, Sly? I bet you slept for like 2 days straight after war. I know I slept for like a full 14 hours. I was wrecked after all those streams. Literally just finished again, much easier second time around, knowing what to... Yeah. Well, this right here is just my hard road mat team. It will beat pretty much anything. Oh yeah, I didn't turn the sound back on. I'll do that after this. I'm also going to be running times 3, mainly because I lost out on 30 minutes, so hungover. I had too much fun last night. Ha! That's never a bad thing, though, man. I mean, the hangover sucks, but like having too much fun. It's okay to do that once in a while. Although the older you get, the harder it is to recover. Alright, let me... Is my media even up? Yeah, okay. Actually, I don't need it that high. Alright. Oh, I forget the whole first act is just walkers. The comp announced for the Eccles screw up. No, I just saw something posted. Let me check Discord while I'm running this map. Official announcements. Eccles screw up, oh god. That just sounds bad. That just sounds bad. As mentioned earlier this week on our official Discord, we'll be sending out a gift to a World Champions participant. Rodents transfer some players off the World Champions region just before the event began. Broken down into 3 groups depending on the impact of issues encountered. Group 1, players who were transferred off the World Champions region and were unable to rejoin a participating faction before the end of World Champions 3. These players were completely unable to participate in the event due to our error, which we did not intend to occur. As a result, these players receive no rewards from the event. It should be noted that this is a relatively small number of players, less than 10. Okay, so I mean, that right there, if that's true, I mean, at least they fixed it to the amount that, yeah. But their experience is very important nonetheless. Free offer, participation avatar, 10 plat mods, 10 Yulis, 10 Yulis, 50 bennies, 20 arm tokens, 9k Georgia cards. An offer will be surfaced. I mean, if they give them the first offer that, like, all the offers they gave us in the War of Champions region, which, I mean, that would be getting Georgia for 1k coins, so that's not terrible. Plus a 2,000 choice box with Princess Frost, Lewis, Minerva, Tiffany, Davy, Dylan, Clem, Rosita, Mercer. I like how even they say Clem in the in the blog post. They don't even say Clementine. These players, Group 2, Group 2, these players transferred off, but were able to return to a competing faction during the event. We realize it's a frustrating experience just prior, which is not our intent. They're getting 10k armory tokens, 10 Benny, a choice box. They're not getting anything towards Georgia. Group 3 is all other War of Champions participants. Losing your faction means just stressful. Free offer. So everybody else is getting 1k cards. Princess Frost, Lewis, Minerva, Tiffany, Davy, Dylan, Clem, Mercer. Okay, I mean, the Group 2 definitely seems light. I'm down 3 times, 27 bags and nothing. Oof. That sucks, Kieran. I mean, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure it even impacted me at all. I guess it really just depends on the numbers. Like, how many people legitimately got booted off the server just before competing with your faction and getting grouped? Yeah, yeah. Especially if they got in late. Like, there should be like. I don't know. That sucks. It sucks. Because, like, no Georgia anything, but at the same time, everything for Georgia. Like, you would assume if people have those Georgia. Well, I don't know, though. I mean, you could give them maybe, like, half of Georgia and an additional offer, because, like, if they had the opportunity, it wouldn't have been terribly hard to hit 200, like, or what was it, 25, 50, 100, 150. I mean, 200 would have been rough, I suppose. 200 would have been rough. Maybe give like 70% of her. That way the people that hit 100K, like people that got back in and had time to hit 100K, could still like claim her. That group 2 is pretty whack though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That group 2 is pretty bogus. Group 3 is even kind of bogus, because, like, what if your faction lost, like, 5 players just before it happened? I mean, I don't know the numbers. Like, I don't know how many people any one faction lost. I just don't know. So, double pre is silly. Yo, mama, what's up? How you doing? Glad to see you showed up. Hope your day is going well. Walkers had 1, but fortunately we got them back in, so now we call them a cheater every day. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't think we had anyone. I could be wrong though. I was at work for the first like 5.5 hours of war. And I probably didn't get online until maybe like a half hour after that. So like I guess something like we could have lost people in the first few hours, or like while I was at work, and I just would never have known about it if they got back in before I got online. That is potentially a thing. Waiting for region transfers to open because I'm moving. Yeah, you're moving waves. Yeah, I got out of the War of I hit like, I finished silver in SR, and I hit what 800K in level up, and then I transferred out of the War of Champions region as quick as I could. And I hit 800, like I doubled up on my milestones as much as possible. My torch milestones at least. No moving for them for the first turn. That is certainly a tanky team, though. I didn't stay with Joker's Sly. I was literally like, from the get go when I started talking to Landic, it was known. I was there for World Champions, and then I was back to 66. You're going to Wave 2, okay. Did you finally pick a destination? Did you go on any of the Discord servers and try and like find a home or anything? That's probably a better idea. Really? That's probably even better idea. Oh Christ. I'm kinda glad I did that. A lot of people. Yeah, we ended up with pink or road bums in our. They ended up showing up, which is fine. I mean, I'm cool with Slade and those peeps, so I definitely don't mind it. Oof, that got wrecked there. Okay, so. See what I can't do here. And then I could just confuse everyone. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Slade's good people. No, I was with TTT during Tournament of Champions in Chambers, and I got to be pretty good friends with a lot of them. Slade, Jeep, Crinks, Z, that whole crew. The size of them raid scores. That, I mean, Cygnus, I'm not gonna lie, dude, that's kind of like, after being in Stevens with Walking Dead Elite, Macy pushed up, I think the lowest raid score I saw in Stevens for the whole time I was there was probably like 55K. Like, I'm not gonna say this isn't bad, because, but that's just because that's just because Jeff and Jose are actually fighting each other for it. It wasn't that high last night. Like, before before Jose pushed it up, it was only like 35. And I was thinking about pushing it. And then I saw him go at it, and I was just like, nah, just stay in top 10. Which, realistically, I could push third, but I'll be at work when the tournament ends, so I don't like trying to push that high, knowing that I won't be available to fight a snipe. What this? Willing. Alright, guys. Time for weapons. Top or bottom? I'm gonna say first to 3. One of them is elusive impair on a military shotgun. The other is abs slow on that Mercer pick where it's got attack instead of defense as the main stat. How the heck did I get 8,000 Ooh, practice dummy from Elite Tokens. Nice. Alright, great. Cygnus up top. He's the homie. Elon, how you doing? Just in time. Okay. Nope. Boo. Ugh. I hate you, Earl. And this weapon specifically, he keeps making it worse. Like, I feel like he's just rubbing it with sandpaper at this point. Bogus. Bogus. I will open these bags. See if I can't get me a Sheila. Gear markers. I really want armory tokens, if not, like, I wouldn't mind a Sheila. Just to have her. Because there's no way to get her other than to just get lucky. Sport Gauntlet? Alright. These gear markers, though. Why? Alright. Armory tokens. I'll take it. I'm happy enough with that. Sport Gauntlet. Sport Gauntlet. Engine grease, alright. Armory tokens. Armory tokens. Alright, so that just paid for what Earl messed up right there. Varnish, alright. Gauntlets. More tokens. Last one, and yeah. I'm gonna get at least 2 more runs on it, though. I'll get at least 2 more, so I'm okay with that. These are all just daily mods, so I'd be surprised to get a gold. What are these? Right. Still got those. Wait, it moved on me. Where'd it go? It did move on me, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. It shifted. That's that. Cans, alright. Free coins? No. Was hoping for free coins there. Sly, where are you at with Georgia? Do you have her max ringed yet and everything? No, those cans, man, those are probably going to be SR cans, bro. I want to be able to just token snipe. And SR cans are a lot more rare than war cans. Plus, I mean, I'm sitting fairly decent on, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I went from 100 to 54 but 2 Georges max. That's disgusting. That is disgusting, Sly. How nasty is she? Like, I'm just trying to figure out like what your bleed team must be. Like some level, what level of ridiculous? Like Rallido times 2, Georgia times 2, Dayu maybe. Oh, 2 Georges. Okay, I mean I could see you doing it, dude. I could see you doing it. Why not? It's the only way you're yeah, it's the only way you would be able to get 2 of her. And I'm pretty sure you weren't like dying for any of the other cards. Like, I mean, whatever. Whatever. Traitor. Ick. Ick. That's just ick. So I'm a little salty. I was trying for 1535 on Arav, my second try. I got fast healing. And it kind of pisses me off, because, like, I didn't want that at all. Like, at all. Just wait an extra turn. Yeah, I mean, and I'm debating, like, do I reset it? I don't think I reset it. Like, because that's actually fairly decent anti-trader, right? Like, even all on his own, like, at that point, Arav himself just kind of becomes anti-trader as long as I can deal with heal reduction, right? Or am I just kind of, like, wishful thinking in that? Ew. Why does Shiva start out with attack? That makes literally no sense to me. I mean, I'm waiting for, I've come to realize the best thing to do with, for me at least, for 5-star weapons, because, like, I got earled with, oof, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't get lucky. That's unfortunate. I got lucky there. I wait until I got all 3 crits. Like, I wait until 6-star territories are up, and I wait until I have all 3 crits to do my percentage upgrades. It just seems like the smarter play, you know what I mean? Because that's how I got Arav's weapon perfect, was, oops, for some reason I thought that was Princess's taunt, and now I'm screwed. Okay, yeah. Rip. No, I hate it when that happens. So I'm waiting for the next time territories are up to just blowtorch his percentage upgrades. And I'm hoping that it'll be 50%. But I mean, it worked for Frost. 30 def, 45 HP, elusive imp, and tough health. So that's the hope. That's the hope. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on, is it a reset now? Like, I just don't know if I need more attack as of yet. Like, I'm back in Hall. I'm back with Order 66 now. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, see, I'm not necessarily the smartest person, but I am smart enough to learn from my mistakes. And yeah, 41%. I got skunked on all the upgrades. Well, no, not all of the upgrades. It was 33% when I upgraded it. Then I got one more 3% and one more 5%. So I got 2 non-crits on that one. That one, last one, you know what I mean, Hingen's weapon, 2% off being diamond there. Like, I learned from my mistakes. Now I'm just like, I'll just wait. There's nothing I can do about it for War Champions. So now I don't need it for, I don't even need it necessarily for the next war, because not to say I won't, go hard next war being back home, but like, it's just not the same level, Pizza, what's up, man? How you doing? So as far as do I need more attack, I don't know. I honestly can't say yes I do, no I don't just yet, because the weapon's not finished and who knows when it will be. Does she have AP on defense all on her own? Yep. AP on defense, I still say AP on defense is the way to go for her. It's just disgusting. Oh, I didn't even realize they got double. Joining walkers for walk 4, right? I'm trying to talk 66 into, transferring for walk 4. I tried to talk them into doing it for walk 3, but I got outvoted, and that's not even, that's just not something any one person, that's not a decision any one person makes for a faction. Plus, I'm not good enough for walkers, let's be real, dude. Like, I hate skipping drop defenses, but I hate raiding real people unnecessarily. Yeah, y'all wouldn't want me in walkers, dude. Especially because, like, realistically, I don't want to be somewhere where I'm going to be asked to sit down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Like, you saw how long I was streaming for. Y'all wouldn't want me doing that. I could be the difference between you guys winning and losing. It's not so much. It wasn't so much about rewards. It was more they didn't think we were ready. They didn't. I think some of them didn't think we would qualify, which I'm like positive we would have. Yeah, no, I'm back, dude, and realistically, I can't just, like, I've got my badge. I've got my War Champions badge. I can't justify leaving for another War Champions. I wouldn't try to. At this point, it's 66 or bust. You know, that's just where I'm at. Like, and I'm okay with it. I was talking to some of the people from Chaos Theory. Then Chaos Theory kind of broke up. So it was just kind of like, alright, you know, if I can't go hang out with the TCT peeps, then, you know, back home it is. That was the only other group of players that I was really like, yeah, these are my people. Like, I would go play with those guys. You're willing to give it a go next one, Cygnus? Alright. How about you, Pizza? Because, like, the vote's gonna come up. And I already told Leeds I'd be more than willing to buy the keys for the faction if I had to. Hawthorne, what's up, man? How you doing? Are we gonna stay in Hall? I mean, for the time being, we have no reason to leave at the moment. I know a lot of people aren't necessarily happy about bums showing up, but I mean, it's not that big a deal. I think some people are overreacting. Personally, it's not that. It's okay. Slade's good people. They're, you know, they've got some pretty good people for the most part. Dealing with a whalish faction is one thing. Dealing with a whalish faction that's full of dicks, you know, like, that's a completely different scenario. And that's not bums. They're not even like a true whale faction. They're like half whale, half free to play. Well, half mild spender. Solo scores are stupid. That's just people flexing. You know what I mean? Like, that, I don't expect scores to stay that high. Who knows how many factions will qualify next time. Personally, I'd like less, but I think they need to fix the matching algorithm. Then I'm all for letting them in. I mean, the thing about the algorithm, I mean, that's why you're saying they need to fix it, though, I suppose. The thing about it is most of us, once you get over a certain point, like, we're all kind of within the same 2-grade swing. You know, like, S16s are meeting S14s and S18s. Sorry, having a drink. I didn't think 60 was a bad number. Because realistically, when it comes down to it, like, so I was in Upson with Usurping All-Stars. And, I mean, we're talking, I want to say Upson is like 2B at this point. And they qualified. I mean, granted, they, you know, obviously they moved to you know, 1A to do it, but, like, it just shows that, like, I guess with 60 factions, it actually gives a handful, you know, maybe 10 mid-ranking factions the chance to actually work hard to get to that level. You know what I mean? Like, as to where with 40, you really are just looking at whale wars. And while I do feel bad that, well, I think they only ended up winning 1 or 2 wars, you know, like, I was talking to Elmo, who's the leader of UA, and he had even said, you know, like, their whole faction talked about it. They didn't care if they won a single war. They were all going to just keep warring for each other so that, you know, they could get as many milestones as they could, and they were just happy to be there. And honestly, I kind of feel like that's how 66 would be. We would just kind of be happy to be there. Yeah, and left. And you want to watch. I understand that you want to watch. You want to match 1 to 5 more. I just don't want to go up against Pete teams right now. Um, and I get the whole wanting, because realistically, when it comes down to it, that is your. That's what you're there for, is to go head to head with all of them. So I get that from your perspective. I guess I don't know, I look at it from a more realistic standpoint of, like, the algorithm is meant to keep, like, level hundreds from matching you guys, right? You know what I mean? Walker should never match rank 70, rank 100. You just shouldn't. Oh, to answer your question, if Arab's killing Sly. I'm gonna try it. Just for the lulz. Oh. Kinda lucky on that one. Oh. Now use Arab against my defense. I mean, I'm. Give me a few. Give me a little bit, Sly. I'm working on some stuff. With Arab. I slept on him for far too long, dude. I've had him as an S class for like probably close to 3 months, and he's still not like maxed. He was sitting at tier 4 level 70 for like 2 months as an S class. I just never finished him because I was sleeping on him. And then Dan gave me some tips, and I was just like, oh, okay. And then I got some more tips from a couple other people, like Zan and a couple other guys gave me some tips, and I was just like, oh, okay. Okay. Pims, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oof, that's a big oof right there. That's not good. These things are all bad. How'd they mod Priya? Super offensive. Crit, stun, and taunt resist. Huge, basically a perfect gold crit damage mod. And then... Wait. I'll actually swap that. I don't care about set bonus that much. If the percentage is way better. Oof. God. That's just unfortunate right there. I keep getting RNG'd like super hard. Yeah. If you have Rampage, use attack set. If you don't have Rampage, use crit set. Both sets need high crit chance. That's exactly right, LG. And I'm gonna just jump out of this one again because that was just terrible bad. One more again. Try that. I got lucky there. There we go. Using attack while impaired on creating her basic attack rampage deals. Yeah, I believe it. I've got that plat mod. I've got that plat crit damage mod, and it's 50%. Like, she nukes Trader. Especially, like, I'm actually kind of glad it was this team. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. Oh, that's not okay, though. That is actually bad. Thinking about getting a second Priya. I mean, double Priya isn't bad. Double Priya definitely is not bad. Reflect. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Let's just hope Alice survives turn 1 this time. There we go. Alright. God, I really do hate Frost. Mr. C, what's up, man? Ugh, so annoying. I didn't mean to actually do that, but, you know, cool. Okay, so normalized, taunted. Nice. AP drain for the win. Yeah. I mean, he can't resist everything, right? Right? Okay. Did you have issues with those like ridiculously tanky Pete teams last weekend, Sly? Because like I legitimately it was frustrating as hell for me. Lockdown, what's up? How you doing, bud? I'm not sure. I can't remember your roster enough, Pizza. I'll have to, like, actually talk to you later. Because, like, Arab's good enough that, yes, he's definitely worth going for, but, I mean, I can't remember what you have. Did you have an issue with, like, those super tanky Pete teams last weekend? I mean, I'm guessing you probably didn't just because Rampage 1535's, you know. Wait, what the heck just happened? How is everybody dead? Oh, that's how. Well, Brian, what's up, man? I'm losing, like, more raids than I should be. Exhaust resist on frost. And so somebody's just using their plat mods. That's what that is. They just want a bunch of okay. That's wow. I was not expecting any of that. I guess. A lot of investment to get them to work now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I had issue with some of those Pete teams last weekend. Just because you can really tank out a frost. Oh, okay. Ah, Arab got exhausted. That's not good. I mean, I guess I just deal with it, right? Oof. It always makes me laugh when a 6-star gets the final hit. Can I help with crits? Yeah. I need to reset my princess weapon. It feels bad to hit perfect. Oh. Yep, I got you. So I got another 40 minutes left to stream. I really want to push up another 1,000. In raid, maybe another 2K. Should be able to get 2 or 3K. Ever. Is it shielded by us? Because if not, that sucks. I hate it when that happens. How's everyone doing for the gold 3 push? I mean, I'm finding it fairly easy. And I didn't even, like, I forgot to do raids on the second raids of the week. Like, just completely blanked on it. Speaking of which, I need to check draft, see if I'm still in second. I wasn't going to push to first. Hey, Lockdown, maybe you can do a video of the new leagues update. Haven't seen much positive feedback of Gold 1 reset each season. I think he did a video already. Like, I know he did a video of... Unless you're talking about, like, a second video to talk about the, like, announcements they've made since. Whoops. I really hope that's you, Pizza. I'm gonna guess it was. If not, I'll just throw in something okay, cool, that was you. Actually, do I have any blowtorches? But, nope. Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, mission. What this? No? Yep, no problem, Mrs. C. Oh, for some reason I thought it was pizza, not you, C. Sorry. Have some plans. Yeah, nice. So, Lockdown. I took a page out of your book because I knew when I woke up today at like 8:30 that my crafts were gonna be done. I mean, and normally they just chill over here. But I was like, man, I don't want to claim these on accident. Let me literally. I was just like, let me just get them out of the way. Hopefully, I won't be dumb enough to not ask the question, why are they down here before opening them. And I did. I almost did this morning. And I was like, wait a minute. Those don't belong down there. What are? Oh right, I'm streaming. Oh, or not. Alright, might as well get working on the next ones. I really probably should just search more, but I don't ever do that. I found the searching to be kind of buggy sometimes. Slow. Alright. No. Those two weapons that you just saw right there, where it was, I got one crit on the military shotgun, but it was like death down. Oh, good lord, what are these children doing outside? I'm closing my window. Give me a second, guys. Oh, they're playing in like one of those inflatable pools. Okay, that makes a little more sense. So yeah, I got like minus 40 death on the military shotgun, and then I got a non-crit on the Morgan's axe, so it ended up making it worse. And then I opened my bags, and I got a whole bunch of, I got a bunch of armory tokens and gear markers, and that's about it. Opened some shards, basically just been running maps and stuff. Yeah. I really like my new def team. Georgia pops her AR, it's usually game over unless you run Confuse, which, by the way... Yeah, no, I run Confuse Resist on quite a bit of stuff, actually. Just because there's more of it floating around lately. And I mean, pre is always going to be a thing. Like, the way I look, and you might be talking about my Frost even, because I've got my Frost set up for Taunt and Confuse Resist, and then I gave him like 120% defense while stunned. So, like, I just kind of look at it like, go ahead and stun him. Go ahead and stun him. Watch your rushes do like 150 damage. Where's your Georgia at, by the way, Miss to see? Like, what do you got her up to? Level and tier wise? I think mine's right around tier 3, level 100 at this point, but I'm just constantly just YGL, refresh it, claim it, refresh it, claim it, refresh it. Alright, back to rating. No idea. Oh, well, that's just rude. You ran out of gear? Yeah, I had to end up coining, my, whatchamacallits, uh, holsters, the 5-star gear. I ended up having to coin that refreshed twice. And I'm probably going to have to end up coining my sports gauntlets. Oh, I stunned him. Beautiful. Wonder how many whales will buy those carry-on swords and put them on Georgia. I mean, that weapon is pretty nasty. I would think that weapon would be better on Dayu, though, because she has taunt. I think a lot of people sleep on Dayu, though. So you run Ivan Nova's a lot. Season tokens to buy the... Yeah, definitely. Nova's awesome. Oof. Alright. Oh, that's not that much. I'll take him out. That was definitely a 6-star frost. Oh, I didn't mean to command him there. Oops. Oh well. I like they put up those bonus % coin offer now. Yeah, no. Like, I'm kind of salty about that because I specifically asked a couple people if that offer was going to be a thing for World Champions, and they gave us the can offer instead. What do you think? What do you do when you come up against an actual specialist while not running Princess? Try the team that has Princess next time. Normally, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it doesn't turn out too well. Realistically, though, like, I don't. Bide's not that big of an issue, because like, even if I can't kill, like, oh, what the. Well, that's unfortunate. Christ almighty. That's the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, I quit. I quit. With Bide, Arab can survive the first Bide, and normally with the second rush, he can kill a. Normally with the second rush, he can kill. He can kill a Rosita. And then at that point, he's recovering, you know. Oh, that's unfortunate. Fine. It's also unfortunate. Really? How much health does she have? That's just not fun. That's not fair. A 100. A whole 100. I don't even want to be on this road. Welcome to streaming while raiding. I hate you, lockdown. Alright. I didn't consider the ramifications of setting off Raven turn 1. I'll admit it. And that's how it was supposed to work the first time. I'm okay with that. See, have a oof. Oh, days ramp? Really? Really? That's just rude. No, okay, he's okay. I thought he wasn't. I didn't think he was taunted. Ah, that mistakes were made. My deaf team is really bad. I have enough Mercer cards right now. I just need to level the 6 stars. Hopping on the line. Later, Sly. Have a good call. Ooh. Good lord. Kinda glad I swapped that attack versus alert mod. That was just nasty. Oh, I was dazed. Whatever. She can be impaired, that's alright. Oh, please give it to Harper, not Maggie. Oh, you son of a... Well. hoping this is enough. This will be a high enough score to hold me in the top 10. Oh, that sucks. Eek. Yeah. No, I forgot. Mistakes. Well, that was tragic. To answer your question, Lockdown, I try again a second time with a different team. Wow. The real question is, what the hell do you do when you come up against 4 real specialists? Christ almighty. And I'm stunned. How am I stunned? Who stunned me? The bonus HP came. I got baited. All the horrible things. They happened right there. I mean, I kind of got to roll the dice here. Oof. Okay. Come on. Don't revive. I don't care. Oh. Oh, it's because of the minus attack. He's so broken. He's so just stupidly broken. Oh, no, it was him. Okay. Well, that's just rude. Oh, come on. Why couldn't you have rampaged him? See, like, these are the teams I was talking about. I had an issue with these teams. Like, real bad. Beta. I mean, I'm definitely not looking like Alpha at the moment, that's for sure. Yeah. Enough of that. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave my stream here. I gotta get ready for work. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see y'all next week. Hopefully it'll be like on time instead of 30 minutes late. But yeah. Remember guys, it is a game, so try and have fun. This is gonna be your friendly neighborhood man on the moon, signing off. Later guys.